don't give a damn about his extension. That don't mean they're gonna throw him out with the bathwater. I mean, Jeannie Buster's gonna take care of him. He's family to Jeannie.
This is the Lakers suck yesterday, they suck again today.
1 point game, half a minute to play. Lakers and Russ into the front court. Russell pull up. No, Russ, no, he missed it.
What do you think it says that, some of the early shooting struggles kind of didn't seep into the defensive effort?
Well, it hasn't all year. I mean, for the first 3 games, it hasn't. I mean, we can't shoot a penny in the ocean.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. In this video, I wanted to give my quick take on the whole Lakers situation and discuss the possible issues with the team. From management to players, I'm going to be looking at it all and give my opinion on the whole situation. So as of now, the Lakers are 0-3 to start the season, losing to the likes of Golden State, Clippers, and the Trailblazers. And for me, I could understand losing to the Warriors and the Clippers. After all, one of them are the champions and the other is just well built. But the Blazers, man? Come on now. How does a team with 3 supposed superstar players lose to a team with only 1 superstar? Doesn't make sense. And I know many of you want to put the blame on Westbrook for taking that unnecessary shot with 30 seconds left on the clock, but come on man, it wasn't just him. Even LeBron chucked up a wild 3 at the end of the game, and not to mention he played terrible defense on Grant on that last possession. But enough about the game, let's just move on to the Lakers as a whole. Since the arrival of Russell Westbrook to the team, the Lakers have gained huge amounts of attention, both positive and negative, with many questioning if the addition would make them into a title contender or just another lost cause because the addition never made sense to begin with. And unfortunately for the Lakers, the Westbrook addition hasn't worked. And I wish I could say that maybe this season things can be different, but after watching these first 3 games, I don't think that's possible. Which really sucks for me to say considering that Westbrook is one of my favorite players to watch. But Westbrook isn't the only problem. From management to players, the Lakers are really in a tough situation, and I wish I could say that the Lakers are just one trade away from changing things for the better, but that's not the case. The Lakers have too many issues that's going to take more than one trade to fix. From Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron, the Lakers have their hands full when it comes to NBA drama. Which begs the question, who's to blame for these problems? Well, many point the finger to Rob Pelinka for bringing in Russ and not supplying LeBron with shooters, which in hindsight is true, but I don't blame him 100%. Yes, he is in charge for constructing the Lakers, but I don't think the blame is all on him, and I'll show you why. If you look at Pelinka's first 3 seasons with the Lakers, he was able to get things done. In his first season in charge, he was able to get LeBron James to join the team with the help of Magic Johnson, who soon after decided to leave the team due to in-office drama, which he later spoke on First Take saying he left because he felt Rob was backstabbing him for not firing Coach Walton. But again, even if Magic was right or not for making that decision to leave, I never really liked him in the GM position, because after all, his eye for talent and getting trades done wasn't the best. So yeah, in Rob's first season, they struggled, not to mention he received a lot of backlash from the media for backstabbing Magic, but in his second season with the Lakers, he was able to make some moves. He was able to make the Anthony Davis trade happen with lesser assets, compared to the previous season where Magic tried to give away almost half the team for AD. Not to mention, he built a well-constructed team that contains size, playmaking, and shooting, the 3 ingredients to win in today's NBA. And that's exactly what the Lakers did, winning it all in 2020. His 3rd season in charge was even better, but in a GM sense. Not only was he able to get AD to commit for an extension with the team, but he was able to make the Lakers even stronger. Letting go of guys like JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, and Danny Green to bring in guys like Dennis Schroeder, Marc Gasol, and Montrezl Harrell sounds like a pretty good upgrade to me. But unfortunately for the Lakers, they were haunted by injuries that season and didn't make it past the first round. After that season, there was many talks surrounding the Lakers making a move for DeMar DeRozan, which if you ask DeMar himself, he would tell you that the Laker deal was already a done deal. But if you don't believe me, watch the JJ Redick podcast with DeMar and listen it from DeMar himself. Plus, there was even talks that the Lakers were looking to bring in Buddy Hield for Kuzma, which Kuzma confirmed in the Draymond Green podcast. But that all quickly changed once the Lakers decided to go all in for Westbrook. And I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't excited when this deal first happened. To think that 3 MVP players were going to be playing on the same team? Shit, might as well plan the parade. But as we already know, this move didn't work, and unfortunately for Rob, he was put on the hot seat. But in my opinion, I don't put the blame on him, I put it more on LeBron James and Clutch Sports. As many of you know, LeBron has a lot to say when it comes to guys coming to play with him. He did it in Cleveland, Miami, and LA is no different. When the whole Westbrook thing happened, I'm pretty sure LeBron played a huge part of making it happen. And Pelinka, with LeBron approaching his final year in his contract, had no choice but to make his superstar player happy. Because in my opinion, if Pelinka would have gone the other route and got DeRozan and Hield instead, and they sucked, I'm pretty sure LeBron doesn't sign that extension. But that's just my opinion. LeBron and Clutch Sports have a lot to say when it comes to bringing in players. Just look at the whole Taylor Horton-Tucker and Caruso deal. The Lakers offered a bigger contract to Taylor Horton-Tucker instead of Caruso, and to me, I feel they did that because Tucker was a Clutch client. So yeah, I feel like Pelinka made these moves happen to keep LeBron happy. And I guess it worked out because LeBron re-signed with the Lakers this summer. And I don't think LeBron does that if he doesn't have some type of control. Because if it was Pelinka making these moves on his own, there's no doubt in my mind LeBron doesn't sign that extension. And this season, Pelinka is once again on the hot seat for not surrounding LeBron with shooters. And to me, I really don't understand why he's getting so much criticism from the media. Like, dude, come on. They have 3 max players on their roster. And when you're playing in a league where 3-point shooting is a necessity to win games, shooters don't come cheap. It's just freaking common sense. And I really don't understand why so much people are hating. Like, you just get the best you can get, you know? If it's not shooters, might as well just get like good defenders, which the Lakers got. And then don't get me started with the whole Miles Turner and Buddy Hield trade, where the Pacers want Westbrook and 2 first-round picks. I don't know in what universe where some people think that this is a good trade. This does not make sense for the Lakers at all, and I'll explain why. First off, you got a guy like Miles Turner who's made out of the same glass as Anthony Davis, and it's just dumb to go for him. Not to mention, he only has 1 more year in his contract, meaning he could walk out for free if he doesn't like the team after this season. And then Buddy Hield, a guy who just last season the Lakers could have got for Kuzma straight up. But for Westbrook and 2 first-round picks, hell no. I mean, he's a good shooter, don't get me wrong, but come on, no. With Westbrook's contract expiring after this season, I'd rather take my chances with him. Why trade my future for 2 guys that don't even make the Lakers title threats? And before you guys start bashing me that LeBron's window is closing and that the Lakers gotta make these moves, just take some time to think. LeBron has 2 years left in his deal, meaning that once LeBron leaves, which we all know is gonna happen, makes the Lakers once again a lottery team. So those draft picks are very valuable. So yeah, if I'm Pelinka, I'm not trading these picks unless an amazing offer is presented. But as I mentioned before, Russ's contract is expiring by the end of the season, which gives the Lakers a lot of money to play with, so they can either look to bring in good role players or a different all-star player to the team. And plus, if I'm the Lakers, I'm pretty much giving Rob Pelinka all the responsibility of building this team, which I know he could do. I know he can bring a balance of shooting and defending if given the chance with nobody in his ear. Anyway guys, that's my take on the whole situation. If you guys have any comments or disagreements, feel free to share them with me in the comment section down below. And well, I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.